First, download the blat executable file from the URL. The link is also provided in the description below. You have to select the correct platform, that is macOS, and then search BLAT, and then download. In Finder, right-click the blat and then select Get Info. And then in the Open With section, it should appear as terminal.app. If not, click the drop-down menu and then select Other. In this drop-down menu, you should select All Applications so that you can select whatever you want. And then the terminal is located in the Utilities folder. Get in the folder and then select Terminal. Now you are all set. Next, we are going to open the terminal and move to the place where you store the blat. So the first way is right-click on the blat and then select Open a new terminal here. But sometimes it does not work, so we are going to try the second way. In Finder, we need to enable this path bar. Click on the view and then be sure to show the path bar. You can do that by pressing Option Command P, and then right-click on the path bar and select Copy the path. And then in the terminal, type the command cd and paste the path. Now you are located in the directory. Next, we are going to change the access permission of blat with the command chmod 770 blat. In Unix and Unix-like operating systems, chmod is the command and system call which is used to change the access permissions of file system objects. So 770 here means to let user and groups to have the access to read, write, and execute this file. After this step, usually the blat icon should be appeared as executable, that is a black window with a green AGEseq on it. Next, you also have to right-click on the blat icon and then select Open. There will be another window pop up, and of course you have to click the Open. And then there should be a terminal window open and showing the instructions of using blat. It means you are successfully executing blat. However, the operating system do not know where is the blat located. So we have to tell the operating system where is the location. And the thing you are interacting with in the terminal right now is called shell. And we have to find out which shell the macOS is using right now. The newer operating system is using zshrc, the Z shell by default, but let's check it by typing the command echo $0, and it should tell you which shell it is using. And now it shows that it is using the zsh. Now we are going to add a line into the configuration file of Z shell. And the configuration file of Z shell is called zshrc, and it is a hidden file located in the home directory. So the zshrc file is a Z shell resources. It's a script that is run whenever you start Z shell. If you have certain paths to set or initializations you want to perform at the startup of the shell, then you should put them all in the zshrc. So here we use the command vim ~/.zshrc. Vim is a terminal text editor, and the following part, it specified where the zshrc located. Tilde is the abbreviation for the home directory. /.zshrc. Dot means this zshrc is a hidden file. And for the vim, it is a terminal editor. If you are going to edit a file that did not exist, it will create one for you. And if it already existed, it will just edit the file. For the first time user, it is possibly that you did not have a zshrc file. already existed. So using this command can make sure you create the correct file. Now we have opened the zshrc. As you can see, there are already some configurations in my zshrc, but if yours is empty, it is fine too. And now we are going to add a command to tell the shell where we put the blat. Let's put the blat inside the applications directory. And now let's go back to Vim to edit the zshrc by adding this command. And you can access this command in the description below. However, if you are not familiar with Vim, we will use another method to add this command inside the zshrc. So now we are going to show the other way to add this command inside zshrc. We are going to use the command echo, and you can access the whole command to execute in the terminal in the description below. By using this command, you are simply adding this command, this export command, to the end of the zshrc file. And for this export command, export means marks and environment variables to be exported to child processes. What does it mean? It means that it will replace the path variable into the part specified after the equal sign, which is the $path at the path we just specified. And for the $path, it is an ordered list of paths that Unix will search for executables when running a command. So that this is how we are going to tell the operating system where to find blat. As you can see, after executing the echo command, the export command has been added to the end of the zshrc. However, right after this modification, it did not work right away. As you can see, now we delete the blat inside the directory, and then we execute blat. Now we cannot find where is blat. We have to activate it by using this source command, or restarting the terminal by closing it and reopen the terminal. It will take some time if there is a lot of setting inside your RC file. And now let's try again. Let's type the blat again. Now the instruction shows up. It means it is working now. Let's try to run the AGEseq. Before running, if you feel like the screen is messy, just type clear to clean up the screen. And then type /run AGEseq to start the analysis. You can use tab to let the shell finish the command for you. Now here you can see it is working. To sum up, these steps should be enough to let you run AGEseq on Apple machines, that is using Intel CPU. We do not have access to the new products that use M1 chips, so we are not sure about what will happen on those machines. However, we are planning to update the AGEseq, making it more powerful and user-friendly. So stay tuned, and please consider subscribe. Feel free to connect with me on social media. You can get the links in the description below. And we'll see you next time. Bye.